Hey guys, happy Sunday. How y'all doing today? I'm Stephanie Wade. I am HYBASIA, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa. How y'all doing today? I'm telling y'all, I'm in my backyard garden in Galveston, Texas, USA. Just wondering what happened to my okras, y'all. Poor little okra. I'm gonna have to throw away some parts of it, because whatever is eating it, it's still eating it. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know. This poor little okra here probably ain't gonna even get to make it. Red okra, green okra, and look, whatever's been eating it, eat it so fast. I have no idea what that is, y'all. I can't catch it. I've sprayed it though, more than one time. And this is my other okra that's in my raised bed, so we'll see if this get to make it. This looks like a healthier plant, so maybe next year I'll just move everything just to the raised bed, y'all. Look at my mint looking good over here. I want y'all to come with me, virtually of course, to the Gambia and see what the guys been doing there, y'all. They go there as often as they can, but we have a financial shortage. And so we need your assistance, y'all, so we can go out to the food forest and pay for this transportation and everything to get there. You know how it is. The cost of fuel and all went up. So things are tight right now. So anyway, the team is there today, and I'm gonna let y'all see what all they did. Come on.
Good morning, Mr. Badi.
Good morning, my brother Yankuba. So, almost 2 weeks, I didn't come here almost two times here. I was busy. But when I came, mashallah, after the inspection, this is very important plant to us. Here we call it Salom plum. It was promising, flowering, growing very well. But now, after fruiting, it started dropping the leaves. But what we realized was the roots were exposed. So if you want to dig here, you're going to cut the small roots. We said no. What we can do is at least to cover the area with the blocks and then cover the roots. So please, anybody who is doing farming, please, your plants, you have to take care of your plants. You have to observe them, clean them. You have to support them. And this is another way of, we call it plant improvement program. One of them is to look at them, do manuring, staking, pruning. But if you look at this plant, it needs only support in the area of how we fill back soil to the roots. This is what we are doing. So that shows you that as a farmer, you should always learn to improve, always learn to share, always learn to support, always learn to live with your plants so that you can help them. I always tell people, your plants, they talk with you, they speak. Any support they need from you, they tell you through signal. So your first job as a permaculturist, 90% is all observation. Keep observing, please, and keep sharing whatever you see, whatever you do, and act on time. You have to respond very fast to the needs of the plant. So this is why we have to observe all the principles. And one of them is feedback. You have to respond. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, Uncle Yankuba, and good morning to all the members of HYBASIA Food Forest. It's another Sunday, as we always do it, and we are back to the Food Forest here in Jambanjeli. Today, I would like to discuss a topic that is of importance to the Gambia and even everyone around the world. Because if you can see now, climate change is becoming a problem. It's becoming a problem in the Gambia and even the world at large. Because I was speaking to one of my friends and he's saying that in America it's very, very hot. I was like, but in America America shouldn't be hotter than Gambia. But he's saying that comparing America and Gambia right now, America is very, very hot. So because Africa is known to be a continent that is hot, like not all African countries, but majority of African countries is known to be a continent that is hot, which is natural. But if that hotness will transfer miles to reach America, this is all because of climate change. And the things that are hindering climate change is the way we do our waste. We don't manage our waste. And pollution also is another problem. Even the soil. Soil depletion of the soil also is another problem, which will all evaporate and go to the atmosphere, which will cause the destruction of the ozone layer. And if the ozone layer on top of us is destroyed, it will affect every aspect of human life, because there is the amount of heat that the human body can consume. There is the amount of heat that the plants can also consume. If there is excess heat, some plants will find it very hard to survive. So there are other alternatives that we can use as climate change advocates or as plant advocates, because we are advocating for plants. Plants need to survive like human beings. So this, like the afforestation in the forest, any tree that you cut, you can replace it with a tree, which will help the vegetation ongoing, because a green vegetation will help in rainfall, and it will also help in the changing of the weather and also protect the ozone layer, because if the ozone layer is destroyed, this is why many of us are suffering. Some will have health issues. Plants will find it in our daily activities, because when the sun, right now the sun is so hot that even if you go outside, your face will be burning. All this is because of climate change. So we the HYBASIA team are encouraging everyone out there to be planting trees, because every one tree that you plant, it will help the people and even the atmosphere, so that we can live in a very eco-friendly environment. Thank you.
We are losing. Having groundwater. We are now thinking about water harvesting as number one.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Yankuba. You see, this is star fruit. I know most of the people will be surprised. Almost 4 years ago, or even less. But look at it, how it fruits. But this is the last of the, it fruits before. These are the last ones that are ripening and it is fruiting. So that means that if you take care of the plant, it has the potential to grow continuously or to produce continuously. So you can feed yourself in a whole year. So please, let's try to break the season. In permaculture, the reason why we are diversifying, we want to plant as many as possible and also to fight hunger. Because our biggest enemy is lack of food in the house. And that is only possible if you have your food forest. And in the food forest also, you have to make sure that your plants are healthy, your plants, they grow continuously, but they also give you return. And this is one of the sweetest fruit here today. Not only juicy, but the taste is so superb. We are encouraging all of you to, of course, join us for this noble encounter, which we started some time ago. Let's work together for the support of next generation. All what we are advocating, because if you say star fruit, it is not common in most gardens. They don't even grow. Most of the garden you go today is only oranges, mangoes, maybe papaya, etc. So, but here in the food forest, we believe in diversity. This is why we are encouraging people. If you want food year round, you have to grow trees of different seasons. So please keep growing. This is the future. We are working for an innocent generation. This is why we have to work together and share the idea. Together we are stronger. Thank you. This is the first food for the plant, and that is the manure, and it's very important. Please never plant a plant without putting manure in the soil, because imagine a baby who is born without milk in the mother's breast. What will happen to the baby? Yes, you can give other alternative, but we have to follow the principle of nature. And in doing that, this is why we make the compost prior to planting of papaya. So now I am turning the compost in a way that we can use it as the first food for the plant, and it is organic. The reason why we are promoting organic, it is cost-free, healthy, sustainable, and also cheaper and easier. And also it provides continuous food for the plant. So this is why we have to. Otherwise, these synthetic chemicals, we said no. They are not good to our health, not good to our environment, and moreover, it is very expensive. And the worst part of it, you don't even know where it is coming from. So this is why we started this. And turning, now we are going to do the transplanting. But first thing we do is to put it there and also plant it. And Fatu will help me in planting. Because here, women first. You want to promote gender.
No, you guys say gender equality.
No.
Okay. Just in addition to what Mr. Bajo was saying, we dig this hole so that we can plant our papayas inside. And then we took some fertilizer from the compost that we've made. So we put it in the soil. Now, as you can see, here is the papaya seedling. Now we just take the papaya seedling, as simple as this. You put it back in the hole. Then you just take some amount of sand, put it inside, like this. If you want, you can step on it, or you just mold it and press it in a way that the plant or the seedling can stand in a very proper way. So you see, this is a very simple method of transplanting. So the seedlings, if they are ready, you just put them back in the hole, just water it a little bit and leave it there. So your papaya will start.
So keep planting. Anytime you eat, HYBASIA and the team, HYBASIA team, always plant. If you want food security. If you eat continuously, you should plant continuously. And here, that's our slogan. Almost every time we come here, we plant a tree or we plant trees. So please, plant tree and plant life. Thank you.
Yes, and I would like to add something here. Papaya before, in every compound that you go to, sometimes people will even harvest it and put it aside. No one will even eat it. But now, especially in the Gambia, it's becoming scarce, or I can say it's very hard to even see it in compounds. Most of these papayas that we eat in the Gambia, we import them from Guinea, Conakry, Senegal, or so on. So HYBASIA is a project in the Gambia, or a food forest project in the Gambia, where we know that we are advocating for all these things. If we plant these papaya seedlings and we get support to have hundreds of these things, then the rate of importation of papaya in the Gambia will reduce. So this is what we are advocating to you out there. So for those of you that are watching our videos, or those of you that are yet to watch our videos, please go to our YouTube channel, HYBASIA Food Forest. Follow our YouTube channel, watch our videos up to the end, because all the videos that we upload, they have important messages that can help you in your daily activities, especially when you are interested in agriculture or in permaculture. And to everyone donating, or to everyone that is watching our videos, please donate. Every $1 or $1 or even £1 that you donate is coming back to the food forest directly, which we will use to plant trees and do our daily activities in the food forest. Thank you.
So this time is competition. It's Yaya versus Fatumata. Fatumata did the first planting. Now Yaya is going to plant this. I'm going to be the judge. Huh? So Yaya, please, what a woman can do, a man can do, better or less.
Yeah. So thank you. Good morning or afternoon. I greet all of you. We are back again in our Jambanjere food forest. Here we are today. We are planting papayas. I call this the nutritional powerhouse. It contains vitamin A and C, and fiber. So you see how important this plant is. And the seeds is good for this thing, heart disease and lungs. And the fruit also is good for constipation and antioxidant. So let's go for this plant.
Thank you.
In the Gambia, we don't know that, this plant much, but in India and China, they consume the stem, the leaf. The leaf they can use it. They can use it and produce what we call papaya cakes. The stem, they can break it into pieces and peel it and chop it and use it in their soups. You know, so you see how important this plant is. You know, but in the Gambia we don't know those things. The only thing that we know, we just it fruit and it right from the mother, and we cut it and enjoy it. But even the raw fruit in India, they can use it and make this thing chips and snacks and other things. You know, so there are a lot of benefit in this plant. So let us plant it. Yeah. So we want to promote this plant in the Gambia, to plant more. And in commercial aspect also, it is very important. So I'm planting the second one, as you can see. Bismillah.
You can put it in the middle.
Yeah.
And then cover the soil. And after we press it. Thank you, Yaya. That is a very good, wonderful analysis of papaya, huh?
Yeah.
So every part of papaya is important, huh?
Yeah, every part of papaya is important.
Yeah, let's plant for our health. Let's plant for our wealth. Let's plant for the next generation.
Yeah.
This is our slogan. Our wealth, our health, and our next generation. Thank you, Yaya.
Wow.
Fatmata, competition la vijande.
Okay, guys. Were you encouraged by all of the planting they doing today? Oh, I pray that they papayas have much better luck than my okra. Yes, that's how it is when you farming, y'all. You pray and you do your best that it'll continue to grow so you'll have a real harvest. All I can say for my okra is better luck next year. Most High say the same. But I want to say everything looks good in the food forest, all nice and green. They just need to, as they say, plant more. I want to say thank you to everyone who's donated in the past, and just to let you know that we still need you guys. Our future goals is to be self-sustaining, but until that day, y'all, we need a little help from our brothers and sisters out there. And that means all of you, whatever you can, whatever is on your heart, we'll appreciate that. As they say, HYBASIA, we are grateful for whatever you send. 100% will be used in the food forest. Yes, it will be. So anyway, until the next time, y'all, who feeds you controls you. So it should be mostly you. Till the next time, y'all. Peace, peace, power to the people. I'm out, y'all. Bye.